Alright, game 4 of the day, I believe. We got the Istanbul Wildcats versus the Red Canids. So Turkey versus Brazil. I'm good. Let's go Brazil. Let's go, baby. Let's go Brazil. Mordekaiser, Hugh, Hugh, Hugh. Renata Glassband, Gwen Bland, Wukong Ban. And the Red Canids are going to start target banning Holy Phoenix. They take away his Kalista. They take away his Lucian. They'll probably take away his Kaisa or Samir or potentially even an Aphelios here. They first pick Ahri to take it away. And now they have to respond with don't play Vex, man. You saw how that just worked out for T1 or DFM. Okay, they go with the Jhin lock-in. Looking forward to seeing some high-quality Jhin gameplay. And to counter Ahri, they go Galio. Boring. They go Nautilus, 0% win rate champ here. They go Viego. Alright, I like Viego. It's pretty good. We'll see how their comp develops. Red Can is blind pick Camille. Not sure what the value of that was. They do ban Zaya though. So now who are they going to take away? Support junglers, right? So they have to take away a Xin Zhao pick. And they have to take away a top lane or AD carry. They really take away Renekton. Wow. Okay, that's Camille's #1 counter, I'd suppose. And Istanbul Wildcats end up taking away Volibear. Good decision. We'll see if they go Lee Sin. They lock in the Alistar first, forcing the Wildcats to pick their AD in top. Tristana makes sense, I guess, here. And then they go Mordekaiser. Is this some kind of like Brazilian troll? Or is Mord actually going to clap? He's not going to lock in Talon. Double marksman. Double marksman bruiser. Their engage is the Jhin setup into Camille ult followed by the Galio ult. Okay, double marksman comp. I like Red Candid's team. It seems like for team fight here for front to back. And Mordekaiser, if he gets ahead and he can split, it's going to be a real big problem for like the 1-3-1 or 1-4-0. Viego, I'm not sure how he fares into Graves. Ahri unfortunately got counterpicked by the Galio. And I'm looking forward to seeing Alistar and Jhin be hopefully shut down the Tristana here. So let's see how this game goes in the early moments. So by the 5-minute mark, Ahri's still up in CS despite getting counterpicked. Camille is double CS of Mordekaiser despite Mordekaiser counterpicking into the Camille. It's interesting. Okay. No, he's got 4 more creeps to get, so he could only be down like 2 or 3 creeps by the end of this. Yeah, he's down 5. That was shitty. Let's see what happens. I want to see what's going down in a macro sense. So Herald's about to spawn. First Drake's up. It looks like Viego. It looks like they have Prio mid. Yeah, they got some rotations here. They're gonna see if they can secure the Herald. The Istanbul Wildcats do secure the Herald. Viego gets that, but at what cost, you know? Let's see. At the cost of Jhin catching back up. I want to see where Viego drops the Herald, man. Okay, he drops it mid. It turns out to be a 3v3. A 4v3 with Jin to catch. What a weird ass Herald, dude. I swear to God I swear to God that must have been a sweeper misclick, dude. It happens to me like from time to time. Like where you just misclick, you think you're dropping a ward, or you think you're not a misclick, but just a failure to remember that you have the Herald. Because that was a really shitty drop, man. Like, what was that? There's nothing worse than wasting first Herald. There's literally nothing worse. Like the gold, like they're now only at a 400 gold advantage when they could have cracked Herald and like gained another, 5 or 6 or 1,000 gold advantage, or even gotten first turret and been up like 1.5k, closer to 2k. So they do get first Drake though, which is good. And let's see who plays and how they play around second Herald here. Okay, Jin's aware that they wanna make something happen here at second Herald. Graves goes ahead and Big Dick starts it. Camille's here in Fog. Alistar's here. They caught out Viego. They caught out Viego. He's one auto attack from death. He dies. Farrah dies. Okay, play this good. Titan flashes out. Gets a positioning. Jojo dies. It doesn't really matter because they should be able to kill the Mordekaiser here. Should is a stretch. Okay. Graves died. Ah, oh, man. Camille's just not there yet. Camille wastes ult to get the Viego when he probably needed to ult the Mord there. No, if he ults the Mord just ults him. That was... I guess that's why you pick Mord, man. So second Herald never gets taken, providing the opportunity for second Drake to spawn, meaning they can trade objectives. However, that being said, the Istanbul team goes and ego chows the second Drake, and they get it. Leaving Herald on the map still here for a few minutes. I'd like to see that second Herald being picked up. And yeah, the Wildcats make the critical mistake to value second Drake over second Herald, which in my mind that's a mistake, man. Unless that being said, they do have Tristana to hyper carry, So maybe they're planning for this game to go 30 minutes, which is a shitty plan. Come on, kill the Mord. Thank God, man. All right, push this in. Get double towers. All right, saving Rift for next game, I guess. All right, death timers just aren't long enough, I suppose. If this Herald gets wasted, I might have an aneurysm, though, dude. All right, they summon Herald bot, but the tower's already gone. Okay, this is looking sus as fuck. They're gonna 4-man push bot. They get the crash. And here we go. They get high value out of Rift. They get a TP in. You gotta kill the Mord. Nice. Alright, they get the inhibitor. And now just friggin' reset and do the same thing mid. Take their jungle, reset, and do the same thing mid. I don't want to see replays. I want to see the game. All right, they show up. Yeah, they're like 4 many mid. It's a 1-4. And now they're going to 4v4. They're 4v4ing with advantage because Jin is huge. Graves, what are you doing? Graves, why are you not there? Graves, hello? Graves, hello? Graves, hello? Nobody gives a fuck about that mountain right now, dude. Join your 4 other teammates that are killing themselves. Jesus Christ, dude. This Graves, man. Either his team did a shit job or he did a shit job. They had a miscommunication. They had a misalignment with their ideas. And Graves goes and solo starts the dragon. Meanwhile, with the major advantage they had, if they just played Fog right there and swept it out, they could have baited them into the. They could have played this so much better, dude. Check this out. Look at this. This is why this pisses me off. They have vision. They're playing in Fog. Galio goes in and commits when all that needs to happen is they just need to stand in this bush for another few seconds. Graves should have never left. Graves has no point in being here and soloing this unless he's so confident that they can 3v4. But with Galio going in and missing full combo, there's no way they're going to win that 3v4. And without them manipulating the enemy team and playing around Fog, they're just playing into the blue team's favor here. So this is gross. Galio goes in, does a shit stopwatch. Gets hooked, proceeds to go in, flashes out, uses all his resources on some half-ass shit before the actual real fight even plays out. Now the fight's starting. Now it's a 4v5. Camille's TPing in late. They get a one. They kill one, but it's the Nautilus, the most useless champion right now. Mordekaiser kills Alistar. Mordekaiser kills Jin. And once Jin deads, the game's over because Jin's the only carry. Jin's the only guy who's got 4 kills and 6 assists. Or at that point, 5 kills and 6 assists. And 0 deaths. So, the gold swing that happens right here, watch. 36.6k on Wildcats, 38.7k on Candids. 37.2 to 38.7. The gold lead has not changed for the red team, but they just got like 2k right there. 38.1 to 36.6. So they get 600 gold for that kill. Jin gets 600 gold in his pocket for that kill. $400, $900, $200. And now it went from like a 36.1k gold to 38.3k. So they won. They basically got 2k gold off that fight. And that was Age's fault, man. That was Graves' fault, and a combination of the Galio's fault too. What a sloppy miscommunication, man. Super sloppy, guys. You can't get away like that. You can't get away with that shit for free. This isn't solo queue. This isn't a scrim. You gotta play more coordinated than that. That's disappointing. Jesus Christ, Grevthar, retire, dude. Holy guacamole, man. Not only do you fail stopwatch, you flash out after you ulti in and hit nobody. Jesus Christ almighty, just play the friggin' bush, man. What an embarrassment, dude. And then you go. And then Camille doesn't. Uh, that's so bad. Yeah, nice Zonias, bro. Alright. So, Wildcats are up 3 Drakes to none. Alright, Candidates are able to get the tier 1 top. And now I'd like to see a rotation mid. Rotation mid or force Baron. Sure. Make a 50-50 play right now. Sure. Tier 1 mid still up, by the way. Yep. They can't get it because it's not a real opportunity. It's some forced shit play. And they had a window to siege mid there. Well, maybe not because their wave was crashed at their own tower at their tier 3 mid. But I would have liked to see them crack the mid tower first. And now they're going to force some 5v5 play mid. Some true ARAM at its finest. And they just don't have the team fight confidence to execute their composition. Jesus Christ. And they basically throw their own game. Ah, it's so sad to watch, man. Yeah. Yeah. That's gross. All right. Yeah, Wildcats won that game. They played team fights better. Mordekaiser is OP. Galio made 4,700,000 million billion bajillion mistakes. Graves also was in misalignment with his teammates, and they were not on the same page in terms of macro decisions and macro plays. They thought they were more ahead than they were. They forced some fights. Didn't work out. And yeah, I'm sorry to say it, but it didn't really work out for the Brazilians this time.